Hi, you guys. I'm sorry, taking a drink. Hi, and welcome back in. I am Tammy Neff with Tammy Loves Vintage, and I'm glad to see you all joining me again today for another project. I was just live a couple minutes ago doing, I don't even remember, what did I just do? Oh, I made that right there. That right there. Now I'm going to do over an Easter egg that I just shared with you guys who might have caught that. We're going to make over an egg. Oh, I got just a couple more things I forgot. I got all kinds of stuff here. It took me a little bit longer than I thought, but let's see, that's for my spray. And then this will be, just while you guys are coming in, let me grab a couple more. Let's see, this is for my adhesive. Let me grab my adhesive here. Just give me a second. I'm here, I'm right here. There we go. Okay, I'm right here. Okay. Hi. Okay, watch me while you get your makeup on. Let's see, Norma. Yeah, Abby's wanting me to do that. My daughter's wanting me to do makeup with her. Go live with no makeup and then do it because, you know, she's so young and she's totally going crazy on TikTok with this makeup stuff. And I said, honey, you're young. Have the issues older skin has, you know. And she keeps telling me I need to do that. I'm like, honey, no, I'm not doing that. But I might do it for her on her page. Who knows? Anyway, on her TikTok. While TikTok's around, right? Who knows how long that's gonna be? Which is so disappointing. It's so fun to do TikTok and make TikToks. I have one, Tammy Loves Vintage, of course, and then hers is Abby Neff, ABBYNEFF. I don't know what hers is. Might have a dot in there somewhere, Abby.Neff maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We are here to do over an egg. And then I'm most excited about the stand. I'm more excited about the stand than the egg. Again, lamp parts. In case you have to run out. I found this old, this is an old lamp part. This is the part that would go up against the ceiling. And then your chandelier your chain would come out. And then your chandelier would be hanging here. So picture this up at the ceiling, right? And we have, I don't know, Debbie. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I hope it does sell and can keep going for all of us. That, you know, we're not doing anything malicious with it. We're not influencing any political views or whatever. We're just crafting and having fun. And she's just doing her makeup. So there's a lot of people that have built their career there. And so it'll be a shame to see them lose it. Anyway, 2 years ago, I believe, at Christmas time, I had the bright idea of flipping this upside down and making it into bells. Now I see other people doing it, and I'm not saying I'm the first person to think of it. Of course, obviously, it's a bell when you flip it over, but I hadn't seen it done before when I did it. And the video, if you want to catch that, I have a YouTube, Tammy Loves Vintage. You could check there and see if you can find it. Type in bell, just the word bell, on Tammy Loves Vintage page on YouTube, and it may pop up for you. Or what would you title that? A wreath, antique light fixture, I don't know, whatever you want to try. So so I don't know, you can think of whatever, you know, whatever you want to do there. Something went wrong. Come on with what? Abby just said something. I don't know what. Is she on here too? Anyway, so we're gonna ignore. Try. Anyway, I can't. So this is the main part of the. Oh, you just got rabbits at Walmart. Good for you, Randy. I should have brought them in to show you guys. Anyway, here is what's going to be the base. And then I was trying to figure out like how to build it up, what else I could do. And let me see, what did I, oh, here's, oh no, yeah, here they are. So initially, you know, we're always hunting for unique ways of displaying your eggs. So this is a lamp part from a lamp, probably from an actual lamp. And this is great just like that when you do up your egg. But I thought that might dress that up even more, and it sits right on top of there. Of course, I've got to figure out like how to glue it or whatever, how to adhere it all down. I've got like a bump here. Oh, it's just paint. Okay. Like how to adhere, but I think I'm like in the mix. I'm not sure. I think I like the mix. And then also I had this laid out where you can just take a doorknob plate and lay that right on, you know, right like that. Right like that. And that also, if you hot glue it too, that would just hold your egg upright, which we've done that a lot. So that's kind of not so, you know, it's kind of boring to me. But then I thought, what about this mix? But I feel like I'm getting too much. But then I thought, okay, let's get rid of this. And these two really match each other. And this sits down in there really nice. So I may go with just this for this one, is what I'm thinking. So just inspiring you guys, just trying to give you guys ideas. I know 2 times, but I have the time. I don't always get to do it, or, you know, gotta go somewhere. It's always, life's so busy. So you can always catch the replay if your life is busy. But anyway, we started this here earlier in the month, possibly even last month, and I covered it with a very thin old, probably I'm going to say a table runner or a tablecloth. Very thin. You can still see, so this was a Walmart egg with the fuzzy, if they're still available, it's that fuzz. And you cannot Mod Podge it down. You have to spray adhesive, or you have to get it wet and take off the fuzz. Okay, you could do that as well. Get it wet and then scratch at it with a knife or your fingernail and work the fuzz off. Then you can Mod Podge. But the Mod Podge will not stick to, why is it just standing? That's weird. Probably because I keep pushing it, try to hold it up. Anyway, but that's what this is a fuzzy egg from Walmart. Okay, and then I just patched in as best I could just to get something underneath. And then I thought it would be fun to, I want to use this because I'm loving the millinery flowers that we've been finding, and on old hats. Like, this isn't a great one, but these flowers, like this one was, you know, when you could pop these off of old hats. Here's an old hat that has velvet leaves, which is why I bought it, for all the velvet leaves. Here is one that's got, I love, of course, the netting, especially this thicker netting, but it's got a combination of 2 nettings and then a big velvet bow. And this hat was, let me see, where we can read the price, $20. This hat was $20, but they're hard to find. I never pay more than that for a hat, though, because I'm going to tear them up. So anyway, that's all that. So this is on my website, TammyLovesVintage.com, under the greenery tab, and I just thought it had such a vintage look. It's for year round. It's for a candle. All the measurements are on the website, so I'm not going to mess with it. It is, let's see. Oh, I didn't put a sticker on it. Oh, I should have. Probably carried it in right when it first came in because I just got them not too long ago. So let's patchwork this, but I was looking through, so keeping this in mind, of course, we've got the stand figured out. Oh, thank you. Great. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Thanks. So I found in my stash of color, I found this piece of trim, which matches this really well, really, really well. And then I found a bigger one. It's a little bit off, but we're going to try some antique spray on it and see if that tones it down. And then I found this as well. So I might incorporate a little bit of color into this patchwork piece. That's all I have. I don't have a ton of color. I usually sell all of my color stuff. I do have another piece I forgot to grab in there, but it's more like a cloth with embroidery. Yeah, I'm not going to bother because I'm sure it'll be too busy with that. Okay, so what we did before when we did, I think I've done a patchwork egg here with you guys, I'm pretty sure. But so what I did was I found a bunch of appliques, and we just went through something like this in our group. But you can find, this is old, but you can find things to cut out. Like there's a perfect flower in here. There are leaves. See the leaf you could cut out. There's different leaves. There's a different leaf there. There's all kinds of things you can cut out. And but I'm going to call these appliques, but these are, most of these have been cut out of something. Okay, and then this one wasn't. This was an actual applique, but I spray stained it. And then this is just ribbon. It's not old, but I sprayed it. And so it will give nice contrast and nice filler when we start, you know, adding bits and pieces here. So I'm pretty sure we've done an egg in here. I can't remember 100%, but I think that we have. And then these are old, this is a blind pull down. Like I have a whole bunch of them on my thing, but on a hook over there. All different colors of them, whites and creams and dirty and you know, all the things. Hi, Martha. Hey, Joy, thank you. Hey, Pam. So I thought it would be great to put a clock face in the middle of this, or a button, or a little puddle of buttons, whatever. But so maybe, I don't know that I'm going to use, we're just going to see. And then I also have another stand here. This is a clock, or a base of a lamp, an old lamp base that I painted out. And then this is a napkin ring. This is a silver napkin ring that I painted out. And that's also a really pretty base. See how pretty that would be? But I don't want to lose the prettiness with it. See, I lose it. So that's why I was thinking the lift from the other lamp part would be better. But we got options. We have options. Who knows where we're going to end up? But I know where we're going to start. So let's get started. So I have a board here to spray adhesive, some stuff. Oh, thanks, Martha. You know, it's just years of collecting, and sometimes it's just thinking about it. You probably have stuff like this too. You're just not looking at it like I am. And when I pull it out that, because if I said, oh, look, let's make a pretty egg out of this, you'd be like, what? But when I get it on there, it actually does turn out really pretty. And so you kind of have to have the vision, or have someone with the vision share an idea with you, which is why, you know, why we do what we do here, is to inspire you guys. So this is going to go, I believe that's going to go on. Of course, I don't want two great big pieces, do I? I guess I do. Why wouldn't I? Okay, we're going to do that one and that one, two big pieces. And then we'll see what else. Maybe a leaf like this. I'm going to get another circle. I don't want that. And then I need like a different color. So maybe we'll add these little leaves that we cut out of that first piece that I showed you. Let's do that. You'll, oh yeah, the roller shades are great. Good. Oh, I should get out my whole stash of them and show you. So that, where's my glasses? Here they are. Hopefully they're still clean enough. Let's see here. I'm trying to tell what sides. Oh yeah, this is the underneath. Okay, there's that one. And then I know I'm gonna want a couple pieces of these little flowers like this, just for, you know, to fill a hole, probably. So that's the back. And I'm gonna guess that's the back. I can't really tell on these. Okay, we're gonna do 3. And if I don't use them, it's fine. And then here's another leaf that doesn't match any of the other leaves. This was on a chain full, not a chain, but a piece of lace that was just along a bunch of leaves. So we'll put that on there. And that might ought to be enough, but we'll see. I've got some little circles here. I guess I could incorporate those somehow. 2, 3. And then here's another little tiny leaf. We'll get that in here. I'm watching, make sure no bad guys show up. We almost had one earlier. Let's see. Hi, Yvette. Good morning from Australia. Wow, you're a long way away. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, I know I want to try and incorporate some color. Now, you know color is a little bit hard for me. I'm a little funny when it comes to color. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to do my best because I love when I do it. when I get done. I love it. But I feel like it needs a little bit to explain the holder. Let me get my little scissors. Boy, if you don't have a pair of these, you really need a pair. Little, not this pair exactly, but just a little pair of little scissors. Even to go into your, and I'm going to spray. I think that's just a little bit bright. I'm going to spray one side of it and get it thinking about being a little bit warmer. You think about it there, little flower. Just think about it. See how you feel. I'm going to spray a little bit more. I think I've given you guys, I've shared the link. It's in my Amazon shop. And I think I said website earlier for something, and I meant Amazon shop, which you can find my Amazon shop at Linktree, at my Linktree. If you type in ! Linktree, you can find a lot of these things. You can find my website. Oh, I know what it was. The lady asked about the weight loss thing. I said website, but I think I meant check out my Linktree. I put a link for him, and he's got a code for me. I've not really talked about it yet because I want to lose just, you know, a little bit more. So I haven't brought it to you guys yet because I just want to make sure, you know. But it's been a year, and in that year, I'm down 27 pounds. So there's that. It's all good. It's doing something with me, right? Oh, Eula. Yeah, the shades are great. I'm gonna try to remember to grab one and show you. All right, there's just a few of those. Let me, oops, I keep putting it upside down to spray adhesive. I want to spray it with some antiquing spray. So, okay, I'm talking about 20 things at the same time. ! Linktree, all lowercase, all one word, will get you all of my links, okay? It's called Linktree. You can also find it at the top of my page, okay? However you want to do it. But if you type in one exclamation point, not a bunch of them, just one, and then type in Linktree, you can find all of my links for all my stuff. My Amazon store, my website, my document, all the stuff. So, yeah, and that's my website. Somebody just posted that. So I just spray adhesive, in case you were like, what the heck is she doing? I turned all my lace upside down and spray adhesive. There you go, Joy. That's exactly how you do it, and it should automatically pop up. So here's my, I've got my Totally Dazzled apron hanging here, and my friend Tara gave me an apron. But here are, when I like, see, these are old blind poles. This and these, they're all different colors. So it's a nice thing to have in your arsenal. Like, this one's a really pretty one. It's all crocheted out. I should put that in my other, but anyway, there you go. I told you I had a bunch, and there you go. I do. So there's that. And that's just a tassel that I hung there because it kind of looks like that. And then I think all the rest of this is good. So let's get this out of the way. We're done with that. Okay. The spray is my spray adhesive, Yvette. It's in my Amazon store under ! Linktree, and you'll pop up a link, and you can type in Amazon and look in my craft supplies tab. It is Super 77 is what I like. And you can use anything, but I really like not anything. You can't use water, but you can use any like if you have stencil spray adhesive from maybe an old stencil project, you can use that. So I'm going to do some of this patchwork here to cover up some of the cuts that I had to make this fabric go around this rounded sort of shape, okay? And I think it's just going to look really pretty having like the patches. So let's see about adding a color. Oh, this is going to be kind of scary for me. Let's see how, oops, that's stuck to my finger. Let's see how we feel about it. Oh, it's still wet from the spray, the antiquing spray. But yeah, I think it's going to be fine. It's going to make sense with my base. See, with the base. So it'll all pull together. I was thinking another big one, kind of on the other side. Maybe that. Okay. So all I did, this base is just a thin piece of, not a doily, but like a tablecloth, something thin. And then I'm just covering wherever I had to cut it, but I spray adhesive. I used the same thing to cover this. I think we did it in a video. I should have cut some of these out as well, and I forgot. I was thinking staining. I think I did it in a video with you guys. Just for some little pops of color, I think might be nice. I don't know how many I want. Just gonna grab a few. Make this one a little bit bigger. Make this one a little bit smaller. Okay, so there's that. Just wanted a pinch of those. I need to spray these too, you guys. So hang on a second. Let me flip them over. I'm holding it down a little bit so I'm not breathing that. Okay, Donna. See ya. Thanks for joining me for a minute. I appreciate it. Nice to see ya. Okay. You guys, are you down enough? I think you are. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm still looking for holes. Like I've got a little hole here. So I want to see, oh yeah, that covers it perfectly. So I'm gonna put that there. And the spray adhesive works great. Now, if anything lifts, you can hot glue it. Like there's this little edge right here isn't laying down super great. If I push it, it still wants to pop up a little bit because, well, now it's not. Maybe I didn't push it hard enough. I was thinking because it was going over that thicker stitched edge. But if I notice it popping up, I'll just put a little dot of hot glue under there. And it'll be fine. Or let's say you store the egg away for a year and then you bring it back out at Easter again and it's a little bit lifted here or there. You can patch it easy enough. Okay, let's see which way go. Let's go this way. Here's another leaf. I don't have anything to hide there. Let's come up here. That. Okay, that's staying down now, so. Okay, let's put flour, making sure I don't have anything to cover up any cuts where I had to relieve it. Oh, here's one right here. That's kind of a long one. Let's see here. Here's a little something happening down here. I'm gonna aim it up. Just thinking of the stand and what you're not going to see. Here's some little tiny ones I did. So let's stick a little cutie. Oops, I gotta flip it. Put the sticky side down, girl. Put the sticky side down. Okay, and there's a cut. I only did 2 of these. They're super cute though. Sticky side down. Oops, sticky side. Oh, what the heck side's sticky? This side is obviously sticky. Doesn't want to stick. Oh, it doesn't want to stick. All right, fine. I'm hot gluing you. You don't want to stick. You're going down, like it or not. I'm gonna stick a little hot glue on here. I might have missed it with the spray adhesive. Make sure you hit it, you know. So there you go. Now you're going down. See, I told you. One way or another, you're going down. All right, now I've got like these little brown flowers. So wherever I want to stick that. Okay, so we're still patching. I've got some light leaves here. Maybe a light leaf here. Okay. Hi, Sue. Thank you. Lillian. Thank you, Kathy, for helping Lillian, whatever she needed. Oh, Jennifer, I hope you do. It's easy. Oh, there, welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Claudia. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I get caught up in comments and then I squirrel on you. I forget what I'm doing, right? All right, so let's stick, maybe we'll make this I'm just going to stick this right out of there. Okay, I like that better. And then let's try one of these little babies here. Yeah, I like that. I wonder if I could put a little one of those there, but I was thinking a button. Let's see. I think I'm pretty good, actually. Let's stick another one here. And maybe another one of these there. Maybe another one of those, a bigger one. Kind of tucked in there with that leaf. Okay, I think we're good, and I don't think I needed any of those flowers from the hats. I was thinking of maybe incorporating this pink bow in here somehow, but we'll see. All right, so just to hold this baby, I was also thinking, here's my stand that we were going to use, which is the old, you talk to your pride. I know when I'm putting hot glue on something, I go, this is going to hurt, right? If you're doing like a bunny or a a doll or something, yeah, I do the same thing. So this is an old light fixture. If you missed that in the beginning, this went up to the ceiling like this and your chandelier chain hung out. So I found this antique shopping in some old lamp parts. This is behind a doorknob. This is the plate that would secure the doorknob. But I like that combo. And then I was thinking about putting this on that, right? Kind of like that. Now let me just see what you guys are seeing here. It's pretty consistent. Maybe a pink right in here. I got two more pinks. Here's let's see, for in person that's like a lot, but looking in the camera I feel like it could use, I'm just trying to see where I see anything. And then I feel like this is a lot of brown. I don't know if I can stack one of these in the middle of that flower. There's a flower here. We're probably gonna have to hot glue it down if I'm gonna do it, because it's so bumpy, but we'll see. Oh, it's going. See, that spray adhesive works really well. Yeah, that kind of breaks up the brown just a touch. And then I'm thinking some little tiny buttons. We might as well do that. So I didn't use, well, let's just use everything I sprayed out so we don't have to mess with it. Let me put some circles. Whoops, I did some little tiny circles here off of that one piece of lace that I showed you. I'm just going to add the little circles there. Just adds a little, you know, a little bit of interest. And then I've got another leaf and I've got another little flower. It's a tiny, tiny leaf. Let's see where we could use a lighter shade. Not really anywhere. Let's see, maybe we'll just take it off of this flower. I want to lift up a little bit. Let me see if I can lift it. Stick it right there. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, liking that. And then I have one more flower, and that's everything that I sprayed out. So we might as well just do it. Okay, and then I'm done with it. Okay. So now, so underneath, so as this, how this egg sits, I was thinking of maybe using this. It needs cut. This is just an old piece of trim. Oh, Sue, wow. Lamp parts, a doorknob plate, an egg from Walmart, a foam fuzzy egg from Walmart, and old fabrics. Let's just wrap it up that way. We've already kind of gone over that. You're joining me just a snap later, but that's in a quick nutshell. That's what we're using. It only took me, I don't know how long I've been on here, but it only took me that long to tell you. Do we like that? No, not really. I don't like that. Okay, so skip that. My other idea was pearls around the bottom, which I have right here. But I have another slit that I'm not crazy about if I'm not doing any lace. Can't really move anything, but I was thinking the pearls might look interesting around the bottom. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. You can't see it, but I think it's gonna look good. So let's just trust me. Y'all trust me? I went through this a minute ago. Do you trust me? See where it's hitting. Right on that edge. So I'm gonna put a little bit of B7000 in here. I got this as part of something I bought. I don't know. I'd like to use it up. I got 2 little tubes of it. Oh, I might not have enough to use up. Oh, there it comes. All right, let's slather some of that on here. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to smear it around to get it. Okay. And it should, all of that, something ought to touch somewhere. Right? Something ought to touch something. Okay. So, because that sits right in there, and how cool is that? So, all right. So that should adhere. It should. And then I was thinking, let's see where these are going to fall. If I want to just adhere them around that, which I think I do. Yeah, okay. So let's just hot glue. I'm just going to hot glue and adhere these right around this edge. Ooh, feeling shaky. Okay, let's get them down. Get them down. Okay. I need to snip it right here. Just trying to add a little bit more. Oops. Just trying to add a little bit more dimension, I guess. Is that, did I not go fast enough? No. I didn't go fast enough. Hang on. Oh, I didn't go fast enough. I probably should be using some B7000 in spots or E6000, whatever you got handy. Let's see, is that cracked open? No. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dangity, dang, dang. Okay, now this takes just a bit to tack up, but I think the metal, this is going to stick better than the glue, but it'll take a minute. So, you know, it's not going to be as fast as hot glue, but it should be good. Hi, you guys. Thank you for talking to each other. Sure appreciate that. I'm kind of involved here. Kind of, you know, kind of got some stuff going on, right? Some stuff going on. Let's see. Cut that string from where the pearls are not. I thought they were attached and they're not, so they're wanting to come loose. So I'm gonna try this. Let's see here if I can get, I'm unstringing another one. Stop. Oh, I wish the hot glue would have held, but the hot glue and metal just doesn't really, they don't play well in the sandbox. So, all right, hang on. I got my dryer right here. I'm gonna see if I can't try and force that B7000 to tack up a little bit faster than it wants to. Oh, this could be not worth all the trouble. I thought it was a nice little touch. I didn't realize I was like stressing the whole thing out. Whoops. Ah. Okay. I feel it wanting to grab a little bit. All right, as long as I don't melt my pearls, right? Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought it was a good idea. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. I think it will be a good idea, but it just takes a minute for all this to dry, you know. Sometimes the whole point of why we craft by ourselves. Oh, well, Alma, you know what? I think it's the same. It smells the same. I'm going to tell you what I think the difference is the applicator. Honestly, now I could be dead wrong, okay? I have done many a belt buckle with, you know, using jewelry on metal to metal, and love doing the belt buckles back in the day. And I got a string here from the pearls that I don't like. I don't know if this is doing anything or not. I feel like they're still moving on me. But we're going to give it another minute here. Got to be working, right? Where did I put that E7000? It's great. Oh, I put the old lid on it. Okay, I'm throwing that one away. Like, why do I have a lid in my hand? Okay. Yeah, it's still pretty wet. And of course, this isn't. It takes a minute, but okay, let's talk about B7000 and E6000. If somebody knows a better answer, I will be happy to hear it. But for me, I use them both for the same thing. The difference is This is B7000. Look at the tiny, there's a tiny little applicator tip, and this pin goes down inside so that it doesn't dry out. That's why I prefer this. So if you need a thicker ring, then you would use the E6000. If you need a skinny, tiny little ring, you use this. If you only want one, I would get this one and just slather it on 2 or 3 times around or across or whatever. But I absolutely love, 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 love this invention. So I think they just took a great product and made it even more fantastic by doing that. You just use B7000. Tried both, preferred B7000, did not clog. Yeah, I like this better just for that reason. Just because that pin goes in there, it keeps it from clogging and drying up. I think it's the same. It smells the same. So but it takes a bit to dry. That's adhering pretty well. So there we go. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be like. Now, do I want to put a little bit of moss on there? I do, but I don't want to lose the pearls, but I kind of want to soften it down a little bit. Let me see if I added like something like that. Is not going to do a thing. No. If I add this one with the pretty, no, it doesn't really do much. So this is where I keep telling my mom, I sure wish you still crocheted, and I want you to make me little tiny things. And oh, I might as well try it first because I don't think it might do. Well, that's better because it's bigger. Actually, I don't mind it. So I hate taking this apart, but I do run across these from time to time. And I hate to take it apart. I feel you. I know you're all cringing. But I think it might soften up where I'm setting it. The larger is better. Oh, you like the larger E6000? Is that what you're talking about, Alma? I do like it if I'm doing something big, if I'm gluing a candlestick to a tray, I like the larger E6000 because the tip is fatter and I can get more out faster. But I was just saying, if you're just buying one, I'd probably do the E7000. But most of my projects are smaller. I don't do a lot of big things. Oh, the lace. You like the bigger lace. The bigger lace. I don't know what you're meaning then. That's kind of losing the pearls, but yet it's sandwiched in there. But it does give it just a bit of something nice. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. See that? So I'm going to do it. But I'm going to use hot glue because the hot glue will stick to the fabric just fine. Let me see where it's hitting. It's hitting right about there. Something ought to touch and hold. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, wonderful. And then let's put that on there. Is it weird that it's a different color? It matches the pearls. Is it weird that it's a different color? And is it straight? Like I'm sitting there. Okay. Sitting a little crookedish. Okay, so it's going to hit right on this ring, really. I guess I'm keeping it. I guess it's going down, right? Okay. I don't know what the moss would have done, like just a little touch of it, just to pull some green. I might try it. It's not too late. You're looking on top. Yeah, it's hard for you to see. I'll hold it up for you in a minute. It's just my glue's not adhered down just yet. So, okay, again, I'm going to use just the medium color, just a snip of it, just a little tiny, actually, let's just snip it, just a snip. I just want to see if it softens it at all. Just working in a little bit. Yeah, kind of like it. Okay, it's sliding on me. Let's see if I can shove that in. Just a little bit hanging down. Not a whole lot. Yeah, it's shifting on me. And my pearls aren't glued down. So yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes when you're live and you're doing something, it's shifting on me a little bit. There we go. Quit moving. Everything's still a little wet. Okay. All right, let me just stretch this. So now, I'm kind of liking it. Let me see it sliding. The pearls still aren't set. So the pearls are sliding on me. What's going on? Did the roller work? Did that roller work?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm done with that.
Good. What time is it? 1:30. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this as it's drying, you guys, because I don't want it to all adhere wet, right? So okay. So then I really want to. The whole point of this thing was for this. Oh wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, it fits. I was gonna say, oh shoot, I didn't think about that. So there we go. So let me move the junk out of the way. Let you guys get a peekaboo at it and see what you think. So the candle ring, I feel like has just that millinery flower look, that antique flower look. I love it. It's for year round, but for me, it just fit with my Easter projects really great. So I could, you know what, I could paint out, if you guys watched my video from the bunnies that we made, that tray that I made would be a perfect tray to set. I mean, if you want to take it all the way, I mean, dang, we could. I've got time. We could. I've got a couple more silver trays. They're not as nice as that one I just used, but we could paint out a silver tray to set it on there. But there you go. So see, look up under here. I've got pearls. I've got that little bit of lace. See that slit? That's the one I was like, I don't know. I didn't cover it. I might have to do up one more little flower. I can stick one more little flower there because that would bug me if I knew that's there. So I'll do that. And just that little bit of moss. Yeah, it's all good. But I got to make sure I'm not going to dry. I wish I wouldn't have adhered this down just yet, but I wanted to for you guys to see it. Do we want to do a tray? Oh, look, I have a box here. I need to get this open. Jimmy Swift, are you here? Jimmy Swift sent me a box. This is my third video outside of my group, and I keep forgetting to open her box. I put it aside because I was in events. I kept doing events, and I didn't want to open a happy mail, but I got a happy mail from Jimmy Swift. When did I get this? I was just telling, we were together last night, and I was talking about her name. I love her name. It doesn't have a date on it. Doesn't have a date, but I've had it for several days, like maybe even a week. Jimmy Swift, I'm going to open your package, and I have been thinking excited to open. Let's see, how does it open? Yeah, right here. I've been excited to open this, but I wanted to do it where you could see, because I don't know what you sent me, and I wanted you to see. Did she glue it down too? Is this a card, or just, I'm going to say this is probably just an address label. But I was thinking about doing a tray, you guys. Yeah, it's just an address label. Okay. Oh, you don't need to see what... Everybody always hides their address. Do that. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Have fun. Oops, I just got a low camera mode. Have fun. Oh, you guys, what else I just saw sitting here on my table? I was going to incorporate this on that. I forgot. I was going to cut this off and make this part of that egg. Maybe I'll do it on one of those giant eggs. If not, we'll save it for something else. But another place to find pretty little flowers is those sorts of things. So, oh, look at this pretty. What a great idea for stuffing. Huh, I'm loving the stuffing already. What a great idea. I'm going to save that. What a cute idea. I'll use that for my website packing. Jimmy Swift. Don't you love that name? I told her I love her name. She says she has fun with it. Look at all this. Okay, she tied something up in here. Everything looks like everything's wrapped up. How fun, you guys. Is this fun for you guys? See what I got from the follower. I love that name, Jimmy Swift. If that was my name, I think it's a fun name. I don't know if she married or if that was her, is that her maiden name? Like her parents came up with that? I don't know. I don't think she's here. She would have said something by now, but she'll be here eventually. She'll catch the replay. I messaged her and said, hey, I'm going to wait till I'm live and not in my group. Oh, she's got, ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's, oh, she must make this. Jimmy Swift BC. She's made this. So we've done this before with the chiffon. This isn't chiffon. This is more silk, but it looks like she's melted it. Look, with vintage. Oh my gosh, how neat. She's made this. She's sewn. She's used velvet and sewn that and made it into a pin. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys, I'm like it takes my breath away right here. I'm trying to get it off the card and get it open. Wow. Wow, right? Jimmy Swift. There. Just do that. I'll have to get it open. Jimmy F. Swift, BC. It said PSC. She's made this. And she's sewn the veins into her leaf. Oh, how beautiful. That won't match that project, but oh, makes me excited. Let's see what's this. Wow. Boy, does she know me or what? Oh, wow. More millinery flowers. I wonder if she's made these. Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh my gosh. She has twisted, looks like seam bindings. Yes. And put a little teapot as the hook. And it's a bracelet. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How neat. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How neat is that? Wow. It's not elastic. It almost looks like rolled seam binding. Oh my gosh, Jimmy. Wow. Okay. Oh, my heart's beating. It matches my shirt. Wow. I'm like, wow. Oh my gosh. You guys, wow. Oh, wow. Wait till Julie sees this. Oh my gosh. Velvet leaves. Like, wow. Look at these. She's used real velvet. It looks like she's stitching it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Look at them. How did she do that and get them all tattered? She's made these, I'm sure of it. Look at that. Jackpot. No kidding, Alma. Wow. I'm just like, I'm sorry if I didn't have the camera down so you guys could see. But I don't see stitching through it. But somehow she has made the line, but it's not stitched, but it is marked in the back. Maybe it is stitched just little, but I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, I gotta dissect them. Wow. Wow. Holy wow. And this has been laying here for a week and I haven't opened it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm like, I don't even know what to say. You guys, I'm so glad I laid this box over here or I would have forgot it again. Let's see what else she's got. These cute little packets. I don't know if she's got a site, I don't know if she has a page or what. We've got to figure this out. We got to figure out who is Jimmy Swift, right? That could be, yeah, look at this. I don't know what, oh, it's wire. You feel it. It's like a tiny, ever so tiny wire-ish. Wow. Wow. And she also did it out of, what is that? I don't even know what that is. It's like, I don't know what that is. She's adhered it to something like netting. I don't know what that is. It feels like, it looks like netting. Yeah, it's some kind of netting. Let me show you. Look, to stiffen it up, I suppose. Look, it's on both sides. Can you see it? It's in my fingers. Can you? Yeah, there you can kind of see it. Wow, on paper, Jimmy Swift is the bomb. Where is she? She's not here. I should have texted her, but I just didn't. I didn't. Wow, you guys, there's more. Holy moly. We could stop right now and I couldn't be happier. Here's more. More. Oh, these have color. Look at these. They have little bits of color. See the little bits of purple? I'm not sure you guys, I'm not sure the camera's picking it up. Upside down. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's copper. See it? It's got little bits of color in them. Wow. She is an artist. Wow. Holy mackerel. You guys. Holy cannoli, as Kathy would say. Oh, holy my goodness. Oh, here's one more. Packing. What a great packing idea, you guys. Yeah, Jimmy Swift. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is incredible. Incredible. Look at this. This is a velvet flower on a, I don't think it's made to open. It's a knot, but it's puffy. It's like a journal. Let me show you this. And she's made that flower. Wow. And her velvet's very vintagey. Like it's not like my thick velvets. Okay. Well, everything's just got, look at this, just the sweetest little touches. And she's covered this in paper. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm breathless. Like, with a heart on the back. Look at these. She's made these, you guys. I'm speechless and breathless and fascinated and oh my gosh. You guys. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Look at this. Look at that pansy. All with, she's made it. Oh my gosh, I could quit my job and just start doing what she does and be the happiest, happy girl. How could you not be happy making stuff like this? Look at this one. And look, she's patched it out in the back. How freaking fabulous is this? I cannot believe this box has been laying here for a week and I hadn't opened it yet. I even mentioned, hey, haven't opened your box yet. I just want you to know I got it. I'm going to open it on a live. I wanted to show my friends. Wow. These are like millinery jacked. We've got to find out more about Jimmy Swift, right? We've got to immediately figure out who Jimmy Swift is and what the heck she's doing. And are these, does she sell these things? Does she make them just for fun? Does she incorporate them in crafts? Like, I need to know more. I can't wait to get off of here and message her. Look at these two together. This, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mixed, let's see. There is a mixed media artist named, that's her. That must be her. Jimmy Swift. Mixed media. It's got to be her. Loved. I know, Maureen. Yes, but it could be her secrets, you know. Yes, they're all velvet. They're all velvet. And it's not like, you know, my velvet. It's a very thin velvet. Like, see? It's thin, but it's all velvet. Wow. I am speechless and impressed, and wow, have fun. Yeah. I feel blessed. I just got blessed today with treasures, real treasures, like treasures. Yeah. Wow. I'm not going to do anything with them for a while, but look at them. I'm going to put them out on a tray and just enjoy them. I'm so glad I opened them with you guys, because I need her to see this reaction, because it's, I could just cry. I know. I feel like tearing up. She should sell. Yes. Yes. If she does, I'm going to message her now, and I will share any links that she gives me. My goodness gracious. What a shocking. Yes. Yes. Wow. Wow. Talk about up a notch. She's got it going on. Wow. I'd love to see her craft room. Right? I'd love to see her craft room. So you guys, I'm going to let you go. Allison, that's how I started to tear up there just a minute ago. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm seriously going to cry over it. But I just feel her heart in making this. And then I feel her heart again in sharing it with me. And like a connection with, yeah, I don't know. I can't even put it to words what I'm feeling right now. So I've got envelopes of leaves, 3 envelopes I can't wait for Julie to see this. And Sherry, my friend Sherry, will love it. The girls in my group are going to love it. If they're not here, I'm going to share. I know, I can't wait to talk to her either. I'm sure I'm just so speechless. I just don't even know what to say. And this little treasure, talk about a treasure box, right? Wow. So you guys, I'm going to keep them all in there. What a perfect place to keep them. Amazing. So I'm not going to forget that name anytime soon, and neither should you guys. And I promise I will share any information she gives me. It's kind of coming back to me. I remember talking to her and talking about going live in my group and teaching us, but it's been a while. And so she must have went right to work and started making stuff, but it's all coming back. I just didn't associate Jimmy Swift with that lady, that artist that we talked about this and how she did it. Wow. So you guys, thank you for joining me for my pitiful little, and I was going to do a tray, but now I'm so flabbergasted, flustered, freaked out. I don't know what the word is, but I'm that. But I was going to possibly paint out a tray to put this on, but I think I've got to go. Gotta go. And yeah, this is just junk compared to that, but it's what I do. You guys. Somebody said the card on the box. What does it look like? The card on the box. It says Jimmy Swift, and she's from New Mexico. And then it's my address. It's my address and her address. So wowie, wow. I need to send her something back, but I don't know that I could send back anything quite as fabulous as this. Wow. So, wow. You guys, thanks for joining me. I'm sorry to be so, and I see I got stars from 2 people. I don't know who. Thank you for the stars. That's so helpful. It's just so helpful in supplies, buying supplies, and continuing doing this with you guys. And it helps pay for my texting service is really what the stars are. You know, I apply it to that. So it really helps for notifications. I do have free Telegram. All of that's available in my link tree at the top. Wow, I gotta go. I gotta call Julie right away and see if she's around. At least send her some pictures. Wow, 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 wow. So wow, you guys, thank you for stars, Brenda girl. Thank you. I got stars for 3 people now. I need to go back and make sure to thank you guys for the stars. It's very helpful. I appreciate it. I'm feeling all the love today. My goodness gracious, stars and handmade treasures, and not to belittle anything anyone has sent me in the past. I just didn't expect all of this in a box from a follower friend, right? It just was a lot. I just didn't expect it. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you all. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks all my star senders. I sure appreciate it very, very, very much. And I will see you all next time. I think we're going to get ready the party here. We're going to have to leave in about 45 minutes. So I probably won't do another craft with you today. I don't know if I can gather my crap together. Hey, Melanie, thank you. Thank you. You want those texts to keep coming, right? I know. Please, I will let you know for sure. I promise. I will. Yeah, I'll be talking about this again and again and again and again. So anyone on Instagram, be looking for Jimmy Swift, because that's where they came from. So, I mean, I do post over there, but not like here. So I don't know how she found me, but I'm sure glad she did. So you guys have a great day. I'm rambling because I'm like coming down out of a high of a shock. So I'll see you later. Thanks for all of the stars. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Bye-bye. Whoops. What the heck was that? Something else came up. I don't know what that said. Bye.